Hey, welcome back everybody. This is Brody with Alphonso Investments. I just wanted to make another video here. Show everybody my Valentine's card. This is a little bit of a close-up. Came to me. Little bird dropped it off. I was very happy to see it. As you can see, it's full of boosters from all different sets and actual copy of the patent of the game of Magic. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. All right, on our last video, we did a box opening. Got ourselves a rigid 37.5 degree beveling die. I wanted to make a video on this opening here. This package, turn the name over, is from the leader of the guild faction known as the Bounty Hunters of Magic the Gathering. So this comes straight from Bounty Hunter headquarters. If you see them out playing tournaments, you'll know who the Bounty Hunters are. What do we got here? We got a Ruinous Crab. Very nice. Very nice. And a couple singles. So I just want to let everybody know I didn't pay anything for these. The only thing I did was put up an ad at the homeless shelter saying I was adopting any homeless creatures that might have seen a ban from the recent Wizards banning. Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath. So since Uro's been getting the ban, I want everybody to know that he's always has a place here at Alphonso Investments. We're going to give him a new home in a legacy deck. Poor Uro. There's been tons of him wandering around homeless on the streets over the last week. Got kicked out of Standard, kicked out of Modern, kicked out of everything else. So we are accepting homeless Uros, if anybody wants to know. Also in the box from the leader of the Bounty Hunters of Magic the Gathering, a couple foil rune crabs, full art rune crab, Elvish Reclaimer, nice, and a Maddening Cacophony. This looks like the start of a discard deck, mill deck. That's what it's going to be. So we'll put those right there. Next up, I want to talk about these beveling tools, these babies here. Been buying them anywhere from $175 to $200 a tool. About 2 years ago, they were $475 a tool. So I figured now would be a good time to pick some of these up if you guys do want to do any beveling. The state of the economy right now, things being as cheap as they are, it's a good time to pick up new tools. And this one here that we opened on our very first YouTube channel is going to remain in the office of Alphonso Investments. Beveling die number 2. That, of course, is going to Mishra's workshop. All right, so the tool. This one was sent to us by a smaller known outfit. I did pay for this, just so everybody knows. There's Brody's tool. All right, that's Brody's tool. Yeah, this is from a little known outfit named Chanel Snowball. You might have heard of Chanel Snowball. They deal in fine pieces of cardboard. It's interesting video. Wanted to show everybody what we're buying here at Alphonso Investments with the state of the reserve list market. It's really getting difficult to find any cards that are gradable. So going into this box break, anybody have done any box breaks videos? Some people call it gambling. Yeah, call it what you will. But these reserve list cards are actually very hard to come by in near mint or minty condition. So participating in a box break might not be the worst way for you to pick up some minty cards. I would like to see some of the YouTubers out there. Shout out to MTG Moxman. How about a box break for the box, man. Maybe that's something you would ever entertain doing, but we appreciate your content. Subscribe to that. So let's see what we got here at the headquarters of Alphonso Invested. These are all pack fresh. Every single one of these came out of a box break. Pack fresh condition, was opened on the intraweb. And yeah, everything is handled in sleeves, shuffled in sleeves, and then randomize it. I think if there's any comments below, anybody want to make discussion or discuss box breaks in general, I don't see anybody actually doing any box break discussion videos, but it is kind of interesting. So this is from a pack of Legends. Got 8 slots in a pack of Legends. So this is what we ended up with. Pack fresh. It's got to be near mint. All these cards are will be staying in my collection. They will not be for sale. They will probably all go out and get graded. Again, another good YouTube video. Lots of content out there on the new structuring of the grading fees and grading systems and grading with, you know, the Sweckit and GSA or different types of grading companies that are out there. There's the 2 main ones. So we got ourselves Glyph of Destruction. Very nice. Darkness. Brother Darkness. Teleria. This is something that I've been picking up copies of over the last couple of months. It's a good land. I think real estate is always a good investment when it comes to Magic the Gathering. Doesn't matter what it is. Siphon Soul, Davenant Archer, Cat Warriors, Giant Turtle, and Crevice. So let's just give a shout out in our first video. I'm glad we actually opened some Magic cards this time. Want to say thank you to the leader of the MTG Bounty Hunters cult for sending 3 euros in response to our Adopt an Euro program. You know, we're doing what we can with the state of the economy. This fella's really having a tough time finding work. So, you know, we're going to put him to good use. And the rest of these box break cards, pack fresh, are going to get graded. Any comments, questions, concerns, anything else that you guys want to discuss? We'll get to that in our next video. Thanks again.